here with what that could be and what a Treasury Secretary would be like and what the delay might be is none other than Shark Tank investor and O'Leary Ventures chair, Kevin O'Leary. Kevin, what's the problem filling this seat? It seems to be really bedeviling the Trump team.
Treasury is a very big deal because they work in cohort with commerce, and we've got to get someone here that balances the economy and understands it's not all about large companies, because the Chips and Science Act, the Infrastructure Act, and all the government support during the pandemic did not go down to family businesses in America, which creates 62% of the jobs. So we got to get someone in there that understands that. My vote is Haggerty. He understands that. I also know him, so of course I'm going to be an advocate for him. But this is a crucial position. Big deal, a really big deal.
Right. Do you think Wall Street's going to embrace the Trump philosophy, the tariffs, and some of the things? When you pick up the phone, are they excited about this?
Yes, they are excited, specifically against China. Tariffs are balanced. We've already got to deal with Canada and Mexico and our European partners. We have equivalent tariffs. That's okay. It's China we're at economic war with. I'm a huge advocate for really turning up the heat there and getting them to the table so they're part of the rules that they agreed to play by in 1999 when they joined the WTO. These guys cheat, they steal, everybody knows it. It's time to really hold them accountable.
So the crypto czar that the president's presenting, no doubt about it, he went to Silicon Valley. He was impressed with what he heard and what he saw. And he's looking at a crypto czar, Brian Brooks, Brian Armstrong, two people whose names come up to help him pick somebody or pick themselves. Your thoughts about this?
Yeah, I agree with him. I mean, Brian is the Coinbase. He's being sued by Gensler right now. His company's under litigation from the SEC. We've got to stop these shenanigans because this is a technology that affects all 11 sectors of the economy. It provides efficiency and digital payment systems, and we have to be competitive worldwide. We need a czar here, and we need to start making decisions. Is it Ethereum a commodity, or is it a security? Pick one and go with it. I don't care which one it is, but we've got to at least pick it. We haven't done that yet.
40 seconds. Your thoughts about DOGE, writing an editorial in the Wall Street Journal today, talking about their approach, and they're going to have a channel and inform America what they're cutting. Can they get $2 trillion out of this budget?
Yes, they can. And why wouldn't you want DOGE? All it's saying is, let's be transparent when we make economic decisions. Stop letting bureaucrats do it, because we send our representatives to Congress. I'll give you an example. We stopped shipping natural gas to Germany, and they're freezing in the dark. Why do we do that? Some bureaucrat decided that? Congress should decide. I love this idea. Transparency for the people. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. And I would love to see us just maximize oil and gas. Some other good news, the XL pipeline, as soon as President Trump takes over, they're going to get out their ratchet set and start putting it together again from Canada. Kevin O'Leary, thanks so much.
Take care.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.